Hi flower friends, it's Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, and that is greenhouse number 4. We still have some work to do on the outside, but in today's video I want to show you some of the work that we've done on the inside. This greenhouse is 27 by 48, and right now we're calling it greenhouse number 4. It's the 4th in line. Now, when we moved in, here's the before picture. You guys remember? It was absolutely littered with weeds, garbage, bottles, like bags of bottle returns, and cat pee. We had to bring the tractor in here. There was no door, so the front was completely open. So the cats, the feral cats around here, had been using this greenhouse as a litter box. This house also didn't have drip irrigation. That's another thing that we added last year, and we cleaned it out as best as possible. So a little bit later in the video, I'm gonna show you guys the before and after transformation. But in the meantime, I did have some helpers this week planting some more stuff. My mom and her cousin Cindy are on their way here. I'm going to set up a project for them to do. I'm gonna have them plant the flower pouches. We still haven't gotten to this. Yeah, it's kind of been crazy the last few days, but I'm gonna get these all set up for them to plant when they get here. I'm planting petunias and impatiens in these. So what I wanna do on these is, because I want them to be fancy.
There's 8,
No, there's 10
on each side.
So what I wanna do is put the Silver Falls dichondra in the bottom. That's a trailer that's gonna hang down. So just 1, and then 2, and then the rest of these 8, these ones. So they just kind of push them in so that they're not hanging out at all. There you go. Cool.
This is amazing how what you do to make these things happen. Yeah. There you go.
Yep, in the first greenhouse, as soon as you walk into your left, there are nails right here, so just watch your step. There's stuff.
Maybe we should move this
Yeah.
little glass thing.
Look at those. Look at this. Oh my god, it's a bud. It's a little baby bud.
Aww.
Oh my god.
I love them. They look like roses.
They do. They look like little roses.
Okay, we've got this wall, bunch of them here. We have 3 more spots, 4 more spots, and then they're putting them also in greenhouse number 2. So for these, Mom, I made a few coleus pots. Okay, now we're doing some coleus pots. We're putting 5 coleus in these 12-inch patio planters.
Pick your favorite.
It's very hard.
Pick your favorite.
Well, I like that one.
No, I mean the basket in a hole.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that yet.
Biscuit in a hole.
Ma, there's 2 camels in this one. Why are you doing that?
Me?
Why are you doing that?
Did I do that?
Did I do that? They're back there putting hangers on baskets now, while I am making a new thing of soil.
Support room.
I don't know.
They ended up making, just a few bags. Okay, back to the transformation of greenhouse 4. I am in number 4 with my favorite tool. Well, this is a tripod. But this blue thing's a tool. Reach the claw. Well, those are all pots from last year, but there are some mullein that I'm gonna pull up and set in the back. I'm pretty sure Ash, a couple other people will actually want the mullein, believe it or not. And then that's like geranium. And I know there's some snakes in here. I don't want to bother them. I want to make friends with them. So I'm just gonna clean up in here. It's not that much. And then I'm gonna lay out, see there's black fabric and there's more black fabric to be laid out in here. So we need to get that done so I can take advantage of all 268 of these drippers and all of the floor in here.
This is greenhouse 4. Nicole has Ethan weeding out here. And I think he's done a fabulous job. so far. And this is where all our hanging baskets go eventually. See? And back there, they're putting in the garbage. That's some old papers that were on the ground, like 3 or 4 inches under the ground. Nicole found them. Yeah, Ethan got all these weeds out of here. Got that full over there too. Ethan, on a scale of 1 to 10, out of all the chores you've been doing so far in the greenhouse, what do you rate this weeding, this greenhouse number 4? What is, it's a 4? And that could be worse, and it could be better, but 4's not bad. Does look a lot better, doesn't it? And that big pile of black right there is some flooring for in here this year. When this gets all weeded out, that'll get spread out on the floor.
He's found a whole mountain of toys over there.
I think maybe kids were playing in here at one time.
I think at one time, yes.
Hey Nicole,
Yeah.
what's this white stuff on the ground over here? So do you have to like change all the ones from that are? Oh, for the moms. Yep, I got it now.
Okay, so we're gonna go start loading up Grandpa's greenhouse with the first plants. And we have the coleus pots are in the back of here. We're gonna try to drive them over and see how muddy it is back there. We'll see, we'll see. First pots in the big house. All right, now that this whole space is cleared of weeds, we are going to spread this black fabric down. Those are some PW perennials that I'm just gonna move on top of the black fabric when I get over in that corner. But it looks awesome. Ethan did an amazing job raking it up in here. It's so close to covering the whole thing, but we're a few feet short. Last year, this was the mum field, and I just pulled it up. So I had Brad bring the leaf blower so that we could just clear this off real quick. So Axel's going to get the leaf blower, and he is going to clean off this fabric, and then we can finish putting it down. I have a small strip that'll go over the edge, and that'll be perfect. And then we can move some plants in here. Out the door. I just went to take a sip of my coffee and it's been leaf blown. You leaf blew my coffee. Look. Now I gotta go make another pot. You. We are starting to move the petunia baskets into greenhouse number 4, trying to keep it cooler in here. I'm gonna keep the fan thermostat on really low so that it kicks on almost constantly to get the fresh air in here and to keep it from getting too hot. Moving all of the salute baskets out of 3 and into 4. The difference here is like day and night. Woohoo! So that's it, guys. That's the transformation of greenhouse number 4. We finally have a floor in here. It's going to help massively with weeds. A lot of the perennial pots we moved in here, and then we started to hang some baskets. So we have just a couple hundred baskets in the sky. What a transformation. I am so excited to have a beautiful, functioning greenhouse number 4. Okay, that's it for today's video, guys. I'm working on editing the unboxing video for another huge batch of plants, so I'll have that to you guys soon. Thanks for sticking around. We'll see you soon.